Hey guys, so I wanted to do a video update of just life in general. Today is the second day of school in our district and we are homeschooling. So we have spent the past 2 days having fun actually. Not that school isn't fun. I was a public school teacher, so I know that it can be fun. But yesterday we went to the orchard for the last story time of the summer, which was the only one we went to, which happened last year too. We forget until it's the end of the summer, and then we go and we did story time, and then you get to go pick some fruit, and it was apple day yesterday, so we did apple picking, and we brought, I don't know, more than 30 apples, I'd say, home with us for $10. Maybe even more than that, I don't remember. But they just taste so much better when they're fresh from the orchard, and you know, when you pick them and you know that they've just been picked. They haven't been sitting in a box somewhere in a grocery store and shipped and all that stuff. So we enjoyed doing that, and that wore the kids out, and they actually all took a nap after that. And then we had a play date in the afternoon, towards the evening. So that was nice. The girls got to go outside with a new friend, a new local friend. So that was cool. And then today, one of the homeschool pages, I guess, somebody put together a back to school kickoff party type thing, just a big play date at the playground. So we went to that. We brought some of our apples, which were a hit. So we went to that for a couple hours this morning, and now the kids are going down for naps, which is cool. So whenever we have these big mornings, I like to put them all down for naps. That's kind of my rule. Like, we need to rest and we need to rejuvenate. It's not the same as when we're home all morning and don't get to run off all that energy. So they were good about it. They obeyed, and they're up there laying down. And I think Kirsten's probably asleep already, which is weird because she's usually the one that says, well, I'm 5, I don't have to take naps anymore, so she didn't argue about it today. Yeah, so that's kind of cool that we've been doing some fun things. And what else? I recently started doing Juice Plus, and we're going to do the Transform 30 challenge, which is cool. If you want to hear more about that, I'll probably put a link down below. If not, comment, and I will give you a link for that. It's a cleansing detox type thing, and it gives you lots of nutrition for your body, and it helps your body to just get rid of the garbage. And there's all different parts to it, but it's fairly easy, I think. Well, there's an easy part and there's a hard part, I guess. The easy part is the Juice Plus part. Taking the Juice Plus, which we already take. Drinking the shakes. We're going to do not the platinum, the gold one, where I'm going to drink a shake a day. With the platinum, you do 2 shakes a day. But I'm going to do one, I'm actually going to give my daughter one to help her with the fiber, because she needs fiber for some of the issues she has. So I'm trying to get her off of Miralax using the Juice Plus, and hopefully now with the shakes too. And then they just, when you do the Transform 30, you're just saying, yes, I want to cut out dairy, and I want to cut out gluten for these 30 days, and I want to cut out, I want to drink more water and rest and de-stress. What are some other pieces to it? There are just these different steps, and I think for me, sleep is going to be a challenge because I don't get a whole lot of that. And what else will be a challenge? Kicking the gluten might be. We've already started that, though. I had kind of kicked out the white flour and started using wheat flour. Then recently, somebody gave me a recipe for pancakes with oats, which was awesome because there's no gluten in it. I don't use the gluten-free oats, but that's a whole different story. I don't need them I don't have celiac or anything like that. So I'm not going to spend the extra money on that. I'll just use regular oats. But they were awesome pancakes, and they taste so much better than those whole wheat pancakes I've been trying to make. Although when I put fruit on the whole wheat, that makes them taste better. But it's nice when you don't need that extra stuff on top. The pancakes are great. I still put fruit on the oatmeal ones, but yeah, so the gluten might be a little bit of an issue because that means no more bread for us, which we eat peanut butter and jelly a lot. So we have been eating more fruits and vegetables lately. I've been buying a lot of that. I've been really working on spending our grocery money wisely by getting the fruits and the vegetables that are in season, that are on sale. You know, even just going to the orchard and getting all those apples. We've gone through most of them, and it's only been a day, but we gave some away. So just being wiser with my, more wise with my decisions on food. When I'm grocery shopping and planning meals and things like that, I'm trying not to put so much gluten in it. We've moved from dairy. The only milk we have that's dairy milk in the fridge is for my husband for cereal, and he picked it up the other day because I told him he would be having cereal for dinner, and he must have eaten on the way home because he didn't open the milk at all. So there's milk in there, but he's not using it, I guess. We're using almond milk mostly. I did get cashew milk to try it, and that was good. I use that for my shakes, so I use the almond milk or the cashew milk for my shakes. The coconut milk I'm not as big of a fan of. I think it would taste good probably with the chocolate shakes, but I don't really, I don't like cereal with just, because I use unsweetened milk, so I don't think, I don't like the coconut milk with cereal when it's unsweetened. Yeah, so we're going to do the Transform 30. So it's 30 days to detox your body, and then you continue taking the Juice Plus because you get a 4-month supply of that. You continue taking the Juice Plus capsules for 4 months total. So that will be cool to just kind of rejuvenate my body because I have 2 months left before I have a baby, and I want to get ready for that too. I'll probably do the Transform 30 again in maybe January after, because the baby will be born around November, so early November. So in January I'm going to use that as my time to kick some of the baby weight, using the program for that, and exercising, that's part of it too. But you get to pick what you exercise, whatever your level is. You just want to get your heart rate up. So if if you're at the level where it's hard for you to just even get up and walk, then just walking can be your exercise. But if you're someone who that doesn't put your heart rate up, then you do something that's more active. It can be playing a sport, it can be taking a jog, it can be whatever you want it to be, as long as your heart rate's getting up. They just want you to do that. So yeah, this should be fun, and then I'll do it again then. I figure it's probably not a good idea to try and do it in November or December because you have holidays, and I don't want to be thinking about how am I not going to have gluten for Thanksgiving and for Christmas and all that. So yeah, it'll be exciting, and I look forward to it. I am excited about doing this. It helps with just inflammation in your body. It helps just to get rid of garbage. There's a whole list of things that helps with your antioxidant levels and things like that. So anyway, if you want to know more about it, let me know. So I'm going to do that. And what else is going on? We haven't really done like homeschooling every day anyway, so we don't really have a beginning to our homeschooling year. Kirsten has a few more days, maybe a week or so left of her homeschooling work for reading, and I think about 8 weeks left on her math, so that'll bring us up to about when the new baby's due. So she'll get into her first grade reading and her first grade math at that time, which is cool because she just turned 5 this summer. So that'll be awesome. Anyway, so those are some of the fun things that I'm doing right now. If you want to know more about any of this stuff, whether it's the Math You See that we use, or the Sing, Spell, Read, Write, the math and the reading programs that we use, or if you want to know more about the Juice Plus, or apple picking, or whatever,